Hello everyone. I think we are very pleased to announce the release of our latest issue of JISH. The times which we are living in, a lot of questions are being asked, especially with the role of alternative medicines and homeopathy in treatment of COVID. While our country is battling the second wave of COVID, questions are being asked on what homeopathy has to offer in this. When we go to the social media and have a look at it, we see a lot of criticism rather than encouragement about the role of homeopathy. People criticize homeopathy. In fact, people who support homeopathy are also singled out and they are trolled. Now, in these times, the onus lies on us, homeopaths, to show to the world what homeopathy has to offer. Historically, homeopathy has been of great use in pandemics, and I'm sure this pandemic is no different. Homeopathy has a great role and has to offer a lot to the current raging pandemic. But for that, all homeopaths need to get together and produce scientific and evidence-based papers so that the world takes cognizance of that and the world will understand the language which they want to understand. Saying this, in this issue of JISH, we have tried to take diverse papers which will talk about homeopathy and its role in areas which are usually not associated with homeopathy. So we have a paper by Dr. Mehvish and Dr. Anand Kapse which talks about role of homeopathy in end-stage renal diseases on patients who are on hemodialysis. The scales which they have used will demonstrate how homeopathy can be used effectively and how homeopathy can bring about a change in the quality of life of patients who are on end-stage renal diseases and how it has a role in these diseases as well. I'm sure the results of this paper will encourage many homeopaths to probably liaison with nephrologists, go and consult centers where hemodialysis takes place and offer our services so that we can make and bring about a change in the quality and the lives of patients who are on terminal renal diseases. A second paper by Dr. Bhavik Parekh demonstrates the differential world of Materia Medica with the symptom of fright. I think fright is a symptom which usually a lot is seen, and in today's scenario we are seeing it all around us. How does a homeopath differentiate the world of Materia Medica, which has got so many remedies? This paper will probably serve as a pointer and help us in that. There is another paper by Dr. Swapna Kamath which talks about the role of homeopathy in the treatment of autism spectrum disorders. The paper highlights how an homeopath, when becomes an integral part of an integrated team of people dealing with autism spectrum disorders, that is psychiatrists, clinical psychologists, remedial educators, physiotherapists, occupational therapists. A homeopath is an important clog in the wheel which, when used or when homeopathy is brought into the picture, the results are to be seen for everyone. I'm sure this paper will help how an integrated model has to be demonstrated and how homeopathy can become an integral part of that integrated model in treatment of autism spectrum disorders. Another paper which we have, which is very apt for the current times of especially of COVID, is telemedicine. Ayush Ministry has released its Ayush guidelines, and this paper of application of Ayush guidelines for telemedicine and practice by Dr. Yogesh Niturkar will probably lay a roadmap of how more effectively we can use these guidelines and how an homeopathic practitioner will be able to serve people when they use these guidelines. So we bring to you a new issue of JISH. We hope you like it, and we also request you please subscribe to us, as this will help us in bringing more such scientific papers to the world. Thank you.